Here I am explaining about the hardware in the loop using software LabVIEW. Okay, this is our LVS board. These two cables are power supply and USB cable. This is prototyping breadboard. Here our hardware is controller or compensator. We know the input, transfer function and some desired specifications to design controller or compensator. After getting controller or compensator, we have to design a circuit with the help of resistance, capacitance and op amp. Here I am showing how to connect resistance and capacitance. Here I am taking just RC circuit in series. Okay. Here RC circuit is my hardware. Here I connected RC in series and I have given input and output connections. Now open LabVIEW window. Here open new VI. Press Ctrl T. Okay. Go to control design simulation. In simulation you will get control and simulation loop. Drag that one to your block diagram window. You have to design a circuit in this loop. Go to control design and simulation. Select step signal. And again we need a transfer function. And again we need an arithmetic operator, arithmetic block, summation block. Next time we need one graph. Okay, this is our loop, this is our transfer function. I have selected one dummy transfer function, and here we have to insert our hardware in between our error signal and transfer function, so such that our hardware requires analog signal. So to send analog signal we require DAC assistant. To get DAC assistant, go to measurement input output, in DAC MX acquisition we will get DAC assistant block. This DAC assistant for generate signals. We need one more DAC assistant block to acquire signal from the hardware. So we will take one more. Before going to give values in DAC assistant, we have to connect our USB cable to our PC. Supply on. This is our power supply. This is USB port. This is our hardware. Okay. This hardware is detected now. Select DAC assistant. Generate signals. Analog output. Here I choose voltage. Ports. See here not clearly visible. Here analog output is there. Here I connected this positive terminal to A00. Here we can see A00. Select that one. Okay. Select sample and command and choose. Okay. Now we will get some ports here. Here I am connecting my error signal to this DAC assistant. This will send analog signal, analog output to our hardware. This DAC is used to acquire signal. Analog input, voltage. Here in this case my analog output is AI0. Here AI0 port is there. Select that one. Finish. Same as before, we have to select. Now we have acquired that signal. Now you connect this one to your transfer function. Okay, Now this circuit will represent hardware in the loop. These DAC assistant 1 and DAC assistant 2 generate signal and acquiring analog signal from our hardware. Okay, now we'll make it run. Okay, here we are getting output waveform like this. Why? Because we are actually we have selected dummy controller and dummy transfer function. That's why we are getting this type of loop. So here I explained for the sake of understanding. Okay, you insert your transfer function and design your controller according to your specifications. Okay, thank you.